I do like tariffs. Tariffs. Tremendous tariffs. Tariffs.
Tariffs are going to make us rich as hell. It's going to bring our country's businesses back that left us.
Trump insists that his bold trade policies will create a win-win situation for Americans by boosting investment and ultimately benefiting American workers, entrepreneurs, and businesses. However, many economists warn Trump's tariffs could harm numerous U.S. manufacturers and negatively impact both the U.S. and Canadian auto industries.
Parts, components go back and forth across those borders. Suddenly you're going to put 25% tariffs on all of this, and that's really, really destructive.
Research shows that Trump's first-term tariffs had no significant impact on overall employment. The New York Federal Reserve found that tariffs on Chinese imports cost the average American household about $830 per year. Further tariffs would likely increase this financial strain. American consumers may be surprised to learn that nearly every economic sector could feel the impact of this initial round of tariffs if implemented in March. In 2024, imports from Mexico and Canada neared $1 trillion, almost double the amount the U.S. imports from China. The U.S. depends on Mexico for fresh fruits and vegetables, on Canada for lumber, so if the tariffs take effect, Americans hoping for a drop in home prices may have to keep waiting.
Ultimately, American consumers will bear the costs of these tariffs.
Tariffs on lumber and other construction materials could further exacerbate the affordable housing shortage. The 10% tariffs on Chinese goods are expected to drive up electronics prices, while China has already implemented retaliatory measures. China dominates production of critical minerals like germanium and gallium that are critical in semiconductor manufacturing. If China enforces export restrictions on these essential minerals, it could severely impact the U.S.'s ability to develop its AI industry. Free trade agreements between the United States, Canada, and Mexico have led to deeply integrated supply chains across North America.
The potential for tariffs is already disrupting the supply chain.
The Canadian and U.S. auto industries have been interconnected for 60 years. Some auto parts cross the border as many as 8 times before being assembled into the final vehicle. It's not just importers who will feel the impact. American exporters will also face significant challenges. Their sales could decline in 2 ways. First, these countries are likely to retaliate with their own tariffs on U.S. exports. Second, tariffs will strengthen the dollar by reducing demand for foreign currency used to purchase imports. A stronger dollar would make American goods more expensive for foreign buyers, further dampening sales. In the long run, it remains uncertain whether Trump's proposed trade war will revive domestic manufacturing and spark a new industrial boom. In the meantime, American consumers are likely to bear the financial burden.